Yep, 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 yep. MySubstation.com people. You already know what it is. Substation Live. Got the homie Dirty Money in the building with me. What's
Yeah,
good,
what's
Brody?
poppin'? Shit
Man,
cool,
listen.
same shit. What's
Yeah,
happening?
man, shit. We all the way in the building. What's good with you? What the people need to know since the last time they knew whatever they knew.
Shit, same shit, man. Working,
Mm-hmm.
doing what the fuck they not. You
Yes.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What you got? What you got coming up? What you working on right now?
Um,
What can they check out musically?
I just dropped Dirty Money Volume Two,
Mm-hmm.
Real Rap.
Mm-hmm.
What was that? Day before Christmas, Christmas Eve.
Okay.
Right now, I'm working on Rise and Grind, this original album, all original beats.
Right. Right. Right.
You know, and it's coming with a DVD shot by my man Easy Jones.
Yes.
You know
Easy.
what I'm
What
saying?
up?
They got a distribution deal in the making, about to be on Universal / N Grooves.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
Doing what I'm supposed to be doing.
I all the way dig that. Now let me ask you, as far as that goes, how do you, just you stay on that grind. You stay in your lane. I don't know if it's a whole bunch of people you running with, if it's nobody you running with. But how do you keep the focus and continue to put out the music and do what you
Um,
do?
I keep my circle tight, man. This is me and my camp. Man. My camp consists of Lady T,
Yep. Take
my
what
man,
up?
my man Black Jack.
Uh huh.
You know what I'm saying? From Madman Entertainment
Uh-huh.
/ Here to the Streets,
Like Jack.
and my new artist, Son of Tony.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And
What's up with Tone?
it's my nigga. He got everybody, man. You know,
Okay.
bring that raw gutter, man. It's like DMX /
Yes,
Styles P
yes,
type
yes.
shit. You know
Come
what I'm
on.
saying?
Now, what's it like when y'all get together, just for our musically, chilling, kicking it, whatever, or even if y'all don't, you know what I'm saying, just in the creation vibe when you be around, you know how that feel.
I can't even explain it, man. It's sort of like the vibe that you get when you look at the DVD and you check out how the Dog Pound used to get down. You know
Right,
what
right,
I'm
right.
saying?
I got you.
All used to be in the booth and shit, just ideas, just jumping off each other's heads and shit. You know what I mean? We just have a ball,
Come
create
on.
beautiful music together.
Got you. What's next for Dirty?
So I'm working on the DVD, man.
Right,
Rise
right,
and
right.
Grind mixtape and DVD. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? That's basically it.
Come on now. Just outside of the music, what you got going on? Anything like that? Any acting? Any clothing? Anything that you want to get into? Somebody throw you a link to? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm working on ATM clothing line
Okay.
and shit. You know, we started off with fitteds and t-shirts,
Right, right, right.
booty shorts for the females and shit
Right.
like that for the spring. That'll be coming out like around April.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Now, as far as the music goes, what are the not so much like the outlets, but I mean where can they check you out?
Links,
Yeah, as far as links go, SoundCloud, Reverb Nation,
SoundCloud,
anything like that,
Young
mixtapes
Dirt,
you want.
Young Dirt 716 SoundCloud, Reverb Nation, Young Dirt 716. Also YouTube, same thing. YouTube, Young Dirt 716. You know what I'm saying? That's where my music at.
Now, how do you feel you put yourself in a different space than the artist, or what is known to be or what becomes to be the norm out here for Buffalo?
Um,
Because it's not even so much that I guess the general perception is that the artists aren't good. It's just that they don't work hard and they don't grind. How do you bust through that stigma to make sure that you're not looked at that way?
Well, I pride myself on my networking skills, man. I network and make great relationships with important people. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying they don't, but
Right.
if they not, they should be.
Come on. Now, as far as that goes, to expand on that, do you feel like, I know I get a lot of people that be like, I don't really rock with the social networks, or I'm only on one social network. How do you feel that social networking has helped out your career, from maybe where it was when you first started?
It gave me an outlet to where more people pay attention to who I am. You know
Mhm.
what I mean? Wherever you pushing that, somebody gonna press play.
Right, right.
eventually. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So it help.
I dig that.
It can help you and hurt you at the same time.
Right.
It depends on how you work it.
What's some of the downfalls?
Um, Shit, fuck with too many bitches like
Right.
me. You gotta do it.
Come on. Now, you see a lot of, a lot of focus factor, as far as the region goes, and I guess you could really say like, any underground artist, it's usually a resource and a support and a focus issue. How do you see that as far as here goes, from what you see every day, and on a talent side, how does the lack of focus hold the talent back?
That's hard to say, man.
Yeah.
I don't know. You know, I don't know. I know the town don't. They support who they want. You know what I mean, they support they friends, they family, whether
Right,
or
right,
not.
right.
So, it's hard. It'll get discouraging at times. You know what I mean? But I don't pay attention because I'm
Got
looking
you.
broader than local. Like I've been
Mm-hmm.
rapping here, man, for 10 years.
Right, right,
So
right.
they done already gave me all the love I'm gonna get. I'm
Mm-hmm.
not looking to get no more
Mm-hmm.
love from the town. You know
Now
what
you
I'm
feel at this point you get the necessary love and respect that you've put in the work for. You know, not even like you got to be waving the flag.
saying? No,
Respect me. I did this. I did that. But I
of
mean,
course not. I would love to get the love that I think I'm supposed to get. But
mm-hmm.
they gonna give me what they want.
Right, right, right.
I'm gonna accept what they give me.
I
Yeah,
dig it.
what it is.
Now, how does the how does the music feel for you? You know, when you put it together. I mean, I hear some people say, "Man, I make the music for me." You know, other people say, "I make the music for the people." You know, I make the music for the club. But whatever you make the music for, when you in there, you know, and you making it, what's that feeling like for you?
It's always a beautiful connection. Man. I love making music, and I do actually make music for myself. And hopefully, you know, when the people get to hear it, they can relate to me.
Come on.
I'm not making music for the people. Not being disrespectful to
Man,
the
all
people.
day long, all day
I
long.
make music for me,
Right.
and hopefully you can relate to what I'm
Mhm.
talking about.
Mhm.
I mean, that's how that's going.
Come on now, if it wasn't the music, what would you be into?
Terrible. I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even
Come
want to
on.
talk about it.
Come on. Now, business side, if they want to get you on any features, you know, anything like that, any hooks want to send you any beats, what's the direct email or direct contact they can get you?
YoungDirt716@gmail.com.
Yes, yes. Now, 716 all the way through.
Yeah, YoungDirt716.
No, I'm talking about for you, born and raised.
Oh yeah. I'm officially from the town, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Now, any out of town runs that you've ever done, how do you see, you know, what compares to what you see as far as, you know, the town goes, musically, and, you know, just from a community sense, you know, in a sense of pride in one city.
I moved to Atlanta in
Right.
August 2011. I was
Mhm.
out there for a couple months. I came back, whatever. But I still go back and forth. And
Mhm.
they just love each other and support each other no matter what. You know what I'm saying? And we don't for whatever reason.
Right.
And I don't understand why we don't. That's a problem. You know what I'm saying? But that's what they got. They support each other regardless. Like I go to Atlanta, they love me like I've been from Atlanta
Right.
my whole life.
Right.
Like, I come back to Buffalo and shit, man. I got the damn near bust a freestyle. For
Right.
nigga
I
about
got
my
you.
shit.
I got you. Now, do you feel like, you know, besides yourself, Buffalo has industry ready artists, you know, without saying any names?
Absolutely.
You know, and what do you think is the reason that the industry doesn't come and doesn't check for, or do you even think it's about having to come and check for? You know, maybe the artists don't put themselves out there enough. Do you think that's a bit of the problem as well?
It could be. I think that nobody should come looking for you. I think
Mhm.
you should make yourself heard. You know what I'm saying? Then
Come on.
They won't have to look for you.
Got you. Now, CEO Dirt, running the label. What do you look for as far as artists goes, or just anybody, you know, that can come into the fold? You know, and I mean, of course, everybody says, you know, got to bring something to the table,
Yeah.
but I mean, specifically, you know, what are you looking for to go ahead and advance the movement, advance the brand?
Work ethic and ambition.
Mm-hmm.
That's basically it.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? Like, the talent gonna come. If you don't have talent, it's how you gonna rub off talent. Because you know, I mean, not to be cocky to my own horn, I think I got talent, man.
Mhm.
And to work around me, and some of that's gonna rub off on me.
Come on.
And my team as well, is talented. You know what I mean? So
I dig it.
if you got ambition and work ethic, then everything will fall into place.
Come on. What you listening to? What you watching? What you reading?
I'm officially D Block, man. If it ain't D Block or Fab, I damn near don't listen to it. I don't give a fuck about nothing else. I mean, I listen to some of the new shit. You know, I fucks with Yo Gotti and of course Jeezy and T.I. and shit like that. But I'm D Block and Fab, and then that's it.
Period.
Yeah,
Come
close
on.
the door and everything else.
Yeah. What's on the screen for you? You watch the tube?
You too?
You know, any
Oh, you
TV?
talking about the TV?
Yeah.
Shit, I'm in the comedies, man. I don't watch too much gangster shit. I seen
Real
gangster
shit.
shit in my real life.
Right.
I enjoy it, but I'm in the comedies.
I dig it. I dig that. What's I guess the Dirty Money experience for anybody who's never heard the music. You know, I mean, you do have a good catalog, a workout. You know, what's the experience? What can they take from the body of work? You know, if they were to have the catalog and they could just snatch out 20 songs, 25 songs, what would the walkaway be with that?
Shit, good music.
Mm-hmm.
They get a chance to, you know, hear about my life and shit. I put my life into my music, so they get to hear, you know, what I've been through, my perspective on life. You know,
Certainly.
and great music at the end of the day. I pride myself on making good songs, great hooks, great concepts. You know what I mean? So I do good music, so you're gonna get a good, enjoyable listen out of me.
Got you. Now, do you you study the game? You study the industry?
Absolutely.
Are you looking for a major situation, or are you fine with the independent route? If they can go ahead and throw some distribution or, promotion things like that. What exactly are you looking for them to go ahead and package and there be like, yeah, I can go ahead and run with this
Well,
and
of course,
advance
I'm looking
myself.
for majors. I wouldn't be in this if I wasn't trying to get
Certainly.
the Super Bowl. It's like
Certainly.
football to me. I want the Super Bowl, of course.
Right,
I want a
right.
major record label deal. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely take the distribution. I want a group distribution deal. You know what I mean? I want a label deal. You know what I mean? To put out my team and whoever want to be town. You know what I mean? I'm put on for the city. So anybody fuck with me, if I get that look, I'm giving that look. I'm opening my door. They open the door to me. I'm opening the door for a few.
Now
Select the few. Don't get the fuck up. I ain't fuck with everybody.
Yeah, I dig it all the way. Dig. I hear a lot of people say that putting on for the city. What in your definition is putting on for the city? And again, not to call nobody out, but why do you think for so many people that say I'm putting on for the city or say I'm putting the city on, why do you never see anything more than just what they saying?
Well, just like you said, not to point no fingers or shit on nobody. Niggas is not really trying to put on for the city. Niggas trying to put on for themselves from the city.
Right. Okay.
That's why.
Now, do you think that there's a maybe I guess for them, you know what I mean? I guess you probably can't speak for them, but just a general misconception that putting on for the city, for any city, is just getting on and repping the city or screaming the city, shouting out the city a little bit. Because when I think of putting on, for the city, I'm thinking about putting people on, putting jobs and helping people's families. I don't care if the putting on is we have a studio and now we got summer youth jobs running out of the studio.
That's my definition of it.
And so when you see people just saying, I put on for the city and it's nothing more than screaming out the city.
Yeah, you repping your city. I mean, of course you're gonna get people to put the magnifying glass on your city, which is great. But you got to offer opportunities to people from your city. You got to do something for your city.
I dig it.
I mean, not just have a record deal and spend and throw a bunch of dollars and pop bottles and all that dumb shit. That's nothing. Niggas is doing that with drug money.
Right. Come on. Real shit. Now, what do you think the city's missing the most? Just as far as like a resource standpoint, something like that.
We missing, like you said, the community centers and shit. It used to be a lot when I was growing up.
Right.
It was so much to do. Boys and girls clubs.
Right.
We don't have none of that.
None of that
they
shit.
Don't care. They just,
right.
We like in the Lions Day, Lions Den. They just
right. Yeah. Talking about crabs in the barrel. We way past that.
It's no loyalty, and nobody cares for nobody.
Come on, land of the zoo, but we live in like a jungle. Now, what do you feel about the state of New York hip hop? They always saying New York ain't back. New York trying to come back. New York can't get back. How do you feel about that? And is hip hop still a regionally dominant thing? Like they say, like the West Coast kind of got the power now. Whereas the Texas had their movement. The South had their movement. East Coast had to run for as long as they had it.
Right.
Nelly and them had the Midwest run for a little bit.
Midwest and down south still got the industry on smash. It's really nothing. There's nothing that New York artists can do really, except for jump on the track with a down south artist at this point. I mean, they making good music. I see the Locks is doing their thing. They about to jump on. I see Cam and them boys getting back together.
Right.
50 about to drop. I mean, if they drop consistent, it'd be a different situation. But they keep on like let 50 drop 1 year, and
right.
Rick Ross dropped 60 mixtapes, and then Lil Wayne dropped.
Come on,
Drake
right.
Kiss drop a mixtape. You can't go like that. You gotta be consistent. These country boys consistent.
I got you.
Not disrespecting the South
country
boys, but they consistent. They dropping every week.
Now, just to piggyback on that, how do you feel when you see like a 50 and the Locks working together? You see 50 and Fat Joe working together. And even if it's not for the cause of riding for New York, just the fact that they can go ahead and put whatever differences that they had aside and work together.
I think it's a good look. I think it should have been there.
Yeah.
I just was going through Facebook and I seen Cam and Nas hugging.
How man?
They should have been there.
Yeah.
It's a good look. I think they need to not only hook up and be friends again. I think they need to make music.
Now you think that the rap beef and the battle culture is needed still in hip hop?
Absolutely. It's a competitive game.
Got you. Now I hear a lot of people say that the unity, the kumbaya, that's not really where it's at, But I mean at the same time, the way I look at it, I mean you do need some type of something else other than yourself.
That's what the fuck New York hip hop is missing. That I think I'm the best. No, I think I'm the best. Now everybody want to be cool and hug each other, which is
Right,
cool.
right,
It's a
right.
good look because niggas ain't getting shot and shit. But at the end of the day, niggas ain't creative. Like
Right,
Nas was
right.
all right, but when Nas dropped that ether, he turned up. Like, you know
Right.
what I mean, Nas was a whole new nigga after that.
I dig it. Now, coming through, what I don't want to say like what really influenced you, but I mean, if you had if you had a soundtrack, coming through, let's say like from the ages of 3 to 23, what would that soundtrack be? What was influencing as far as the music goes?
The streets and hip hop, Wu Tang and Biggie is like
Yeah.
the only reason I rap.
Hmm.
Well, I ain't gonna lie, the nigga Benny from the town.
Shout out to Benny.
He's another reason I rap. I remember just hearing this nigga like this nigga hot. He from the town. Like,
Mhm,
damn, I got to be able to do this shit. He
Real
too
shit.
raw. Like, I'm,
That's
honestly,
respect.
niggas don't like to big up other niggas and
Man,
shit. Like
shit, that's real nigga
Wu
shit.
Tang, Biggie, and Benny 2 Chainz. The
Mhm.
reason I spit. That's
I
the reason
dig
I
that.
wrote my first 16.
I dig that. Now, what does Buffalo mean to you? How did Buffalo shape you, to be where you are at this point?
I love my city. Buffalo made me who I am.
Mhm.
I love my city. I got nothing bad to say. I don't give a
Yeah.
fuck how bad shit is. I love my
Mhm.
city.
Now, how you feel when people, not so much when they bash. I mean, that's a whole different, but just when people don't give Buffalo a chance. It's nothing here. You can't do this. And it's not really so bad, but you could just be doing something else somewhere else. How do you feel when you hear that type of talk and you have the pride and the love in your city that you do?
Well, I look at it on both sides of the table. I've been discouraged too, and I left myself a few times. So,
mhm.
it's needed. Sometimes you do got to leave and
Right.
change the scenery and shit.
Right.
Because it can get depressing. You know what I mean? But I don't knock it, man. You can stay here and do whatever you want to do, or you can leave and do whatever you want to do. My thing is, whatever makes you do what you want to do and you happy, do it.
Mhm.
If the town holding you back, get the fuck out of it.
Come on.
Maybe it's your team or your people you're around. You got to change
Right,
the circle.
right,
Get the fuck
right.
about that.
I dig that. Now, who you listening to out here?
Locally,
Mm-hmm.
oh shit, outside of my camp. Well, first let me tell my camp. My camp is
Yep.
S Pro and the We Up.
Uh-huh.
Ear to the Street.
Shout out to the set.
Man,
Mm-hmm.
Benny and Camden. Doughboy Key,
Mhm.
Eastside E. Dutch Black and whatever Ratchetville's doing.
Right.
I'm doing with that Eastside
Mhm.
E. I listen to a lot of folks in the town.
No doubt.
I fuck with the town. There's a lot of talent here.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, my man Martin Murder.
Yep,
My man
good.
Martin Murder from the jungle. He's nasty.
Come on.
You know what I mean?
All the way dig that. Now, do you put yourself in that upper echelon class? And I don't mean just like I'm the best because I'm the best, but I mean the respect and the quality in the music, and the fan, Do you think that you deserve from really just from a work ethic standpoint? Do you think you deserve to be in that upper echelon?
No question.
And then for the ones that aren't, what can you see in yourself that you might have been lacking, in these last 10 years that once you checked it, you were able to accelerate your process and do better?
I'm real cocky and arrogant about myself. Nothing.
Man,
Fan.
yes.
I'm missing listeners.
Mm-hmm. Come on.
If I had more fans, more listeners, what I'm saying, I think that I would get more love.
Come on.
I'm one of the hottest, man.
Period.
I'm not just saying it because of myself. I actually listen.
Right.
I don't critique myself. When I'm foul and I think, damn, that shit ain't right.
Right.
It ain't right.
I dig it.
You know what I'm saying?
I
I do
dig
good
it.
music. And it's only 3 people that can hold a candle to me outside of my camp in this
Come
city,
on.
man. And God rest his soul. One of them is Deep Black, another is Benny and Ken, and everybody else. I mean, no disrespect, but I ain't heard enough work.
Come on.
So you know what I mean? Ain't anybody fuck with me.
I dig that, man. I all the way dig that. Now, what you checking for on the underground side or on the industry side, outside of your city? Just as a fan of the culture.
Consistency.
Mhm.
Consistency. Man.
I dig
Good
that.
music and consistency. Man.
I
Ain't
dig
too
that.
much. You know what I mean? 'Cause it's any genre. It could be hard. It could be that dope boy hustler shit. It could
Right.
be party shit. As
Right.
long as it's good music and it's consistent,
Mhm.
I'm got my ear open for it.
I dig that. What's going on the R&B side?
I'm R&B, I fuck with R&B.
Yeah.
Locally,
Yeah, no, just period. Just whatever you listening to, be it locally or what have you.
I'm listening to John L. and them Door.
No doubt.
It ain't too many more people I'm listening to, and like I said, it's not because I'm judging. It's because I ain't heard you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I dig it. Now, what was your favorite mixtape? Maybe the favorite one to create. Whatever time period that was. Your favorite one to listen to, and I guess you can give yourself like a either your like top 5 songs or maybe your 5 favorite songs.
Probably favorite song
Mhm.
hip hop.
From you.
Oh, for me?
Yeah.
Turn Back Time
Mhm.
with John L. 24/7.
Right.
On my grind is my dope boy. I'm gonna shoot a video for that joint soon.
Okay.
You know, Round Here, I did a video for that on Crust.
Right.
10.
Right. Right.
I don't.
Yeah.
I got millions of songs. I can't. That's a terrible question to ask. I love all my shit equally.
Right. I dig it.
You know, my songs is like my kids. I love them all the same.
That's real shit.
Round Here was definitely one of my favorites, though. And then that joint me and John L did, that Turn Back Time, that shit was classic. Like nothing's fucking with that from nothing I did that I haven't topped that yet.
Okay. I dig that. Now, just from that standpoint alone, do you bring that motivation, every single time you go into the booth just from that song? Is that always in your mind when you go in the booth?
Yeah.
No doubt. I dig that. I definitely. That's what's up. That's all the way what's up. Now, do you feel like you can? I mean, I see like a lot of people. I won't say so much a lot of people, but I do oftentimes see people like, man, I was rapping and I stopped, or I was doing this and I stopped and I was gonna give it up and I came back. Do you ever ever get like that? In the years that you've been doing it, and how do you pull yourself out of that?
Man, I never been like that.
Right.
I love music.
Mhm.
It's my motivation. It's my therapy. It
Mhm.
keeps me focused. It keeps me away from doing a lot of shit that I ain't gonna mention. I love music.
Right.
It helps me. It soothes me.
Right.
Like, to create a good song is like the best thing. Like my whole day could be fucked up. If I go to the booth that day and create a good song and it
Certainly.
sound the way I wanted it to
Certainly.
sound, my day is gonna flip around.
I dig that. I definitely dig that. Now, what's one thing that they don't know about you that that they might be intrigued? Maybe I don't know. You read 10 books a day. You play the saxophone. You anything like that?
Regular nigga. I don't
Yes.
know.
Yes.
Regular nigga. I play Madden. I play with my kids.
Yeah.
That's it.
You be online with it?
Yeah.
What's you got the what's the gamer tag?
Dirty Moolah, MOOLA 8716.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah.
Like you wanna get-
Yeah. Talk
I'm
that
one,
shit.
I'm one of them niggas, though.
Yeah.
Like, nobody's fucking with me in that either. I'm real cocky, but I'm good at everything I
Man.
do. Man, it ain't my fault, man. God bless
Right.
me, man.
That's how it's supposed to be. What was your feelings on the Super Bowl?
It was so boring, man. I ain't even watch this shit.
Yes. Yeah, I hear so many people say that.
Shit was whack as
Yeah, I hear so many. When did you stop watching it?
When Herman returned that motherfucking shit
Yeah.
after halftime,
Yeah.
I was like, it ain't. I don't give for what Peyton do. He ain't beating them.
Come
They
on.
defense too raw. It's like it's so. It's
Mhm.
too much of a deficit.
I dig that. All the way dig that. Now, again, just back to the music on the on the album side. What would what would that plan be like? What would that monster be like? Without giving away too many secrets, but when it's time to really drop that, what does it look like? As far as overseas or however whatever the global expansion to be for the brand. Are those things that you think about? And then as far as that, how can whoever be in line to help you with that, be it shows or what have you?
That's a great question. 'Cause I don't know. I'm usually never at a loss for words. I don't know yet. I'm still that plan is still in motion. Actually,
No doubt.
I don't know. I'm working.
Get him overseas, get the team overseas. Know what I mean? And that
I'm working on my brain. I'm trying to get my name known outside of New York State.
Right.
Because I'm known all over New York State. You know what I mean? Like they fuck with me down in the Bronx and in Brooklyn and shit.
I got you.
I got a couple heads in Harlem and Staten Island. I'm trying to get.
Mhm.
I love the love though outside of Buffalo, New York, of course.
got you.
But I'm trying to branch out. You know what I mean? To other states and things like that. You know what I mean?
Got you. Now, what does it take to work with you? I hear a lot of people say, man, I don't work with everybody. And I hear other people say, man, should I work with anybody? You send me a beat.
Reach out. That's it. I fuck with everybody, man. My arms is extended to everybody from my city. I love my town. All you gotta do is hit me on the inbox or on Facebook. Tweet me however you want to do it. Or write to my email. Like you said, it's youngdirt716@gmail.com. Holla at me.
Right.
I love the work. This is what I do. I don't do nothing else but rap and get money.
I dig it. Anybody that you ain't worked with that you still want to work with, doesn't matter, anywhere, underground, locally, be it what have you.
Locally, Benny Cannon, Dope Boy Key is what I'm looking forward to working with.
Right.
So I want to do tracks with them. I really appreciate their music. And as far as industry, like I said, man, Fabulous and a lot.
Right.
Just,
I dig that.
That's where I'm at with that.
Come on. Now, as far as the visuals go, you said you got some visuals lined up. What's the just the general mindset in what you want to give to people. You know what I mean? It's been a minute since you actually seen me. You know what I mean? What's the new pressure that you putting on them?
It's entertainment. I'm trying to give entertainment.
Yes.
So my video is not just gonna be a bunch of niggas on the corner or behind the green screen just rapping to the camera. I'm trying to create like movies. Like it's gonna be acting roles with all of my videos. So you're gonna be intrigued and entertained all the while. Anything I do is gonna be entertaining from this point on.
Now, do you feel like just musically alone, you could make black videos? I mean, just solid black videos. You know, you in a black screen and just rapping.
Of course.
You know, and they can just go ahead and take that in.
Of course, I'm gonna do some of those too.
Come on. Now, how do you feel about as far as that goes, the readiness to just always want something? You know, so you get a lot of or you get a lot less of the classic music. You know, whereas like I don't want to say like somebody like an AZ, you know, or some classic Siegel and stuff like that wouldn't be able to survive in an era like this. But your favorite song today is not your favorite song by 6 p.m. tomorrow.
Right.
You know, how do you think that puts an effect on the music and what you put out now?
It hard, but like it's a lot of pressure. Just hear that they go on the mouth from Revolving Door. It used to be like niggas would drop a single,
right?
And that single would be on the radio for 6-7 months.
Right.
Now
right.
your favorite single is
Right.
gone. It's still February, and they
Right.
on the next. You know what I'm saying? Like so, it just make you got to work harder. That's all. Get in the booth. That's why I live in the booth.
Come on. Now, what would the if they came with the movie cameras, what would the Dirty Money story be like? And who would you get to play you?
Probably the nigga that played Marlo on The Wire.
Come on.
He'll play me. My movie.
That's gangster.
I'm thinking about doing a movie. I'm trying to trying to get a budget together. And shit
Yeah.
right now, though.
Like truly based on you?
Yeah.
No doubt.
Yeah.
No doubt.
It's gonna be called My Life, My Way. I started the writing. So it's already halfway ready.
Come on.
So I'm working on that. Hopefully everything go well and we can get to working on it, get it done this year.
What's the next step? What do you feel like you missing? What do you think you can get right now that will immediately take you to the next level to, you know, further yourself and further let people know that you are the greatness that you are?
Support.
Yeah.
So if I get the proper support, you know what I mean, and people pay attention to support who, you know what I mean? So as my numbers increase, that intrigues others.
Right, I got you. Now, anything that we didn't give them, anything you want them to know, anything that you gotta leave them with, any shout outs, any maybe shows coming up, any new music, anything that they can check out?
No, I just dropped, like I said, Dirty Money Volume 2, Real Rap,
Right.
Christmas Eve 13. I'm about to re-drop it because I just added 2 more new songs because my girl Lady Teak just jumped on there. I had to include her because she wanted to be on there. So I'm going to re-drop that. It's getting mixed and mastered now, so that'll be out probably, I say, March 10th. I'm going to re-drop it March 10th. And I'm putting the final touches on my original album, Rise and Grind. That'll be probably on my birthday, April 14th. That's about it. Videos. I'm be shooting a lot of videos this year. You know what I'm saying? That's it, man. I work. That's it. That's all I do is work.
Working. I dig it. Now go ahead and just one more time, give them your links. You know, anywhere they can check your website, all that, and then you know, I definitely need some buyers from you.
I think I got a few, but like I said, SoundCloud.com /YoungDirt716, ReverbNation.com /YoungDirt716, Twitter, same thing, YoungDirt716. YouTube, Young Dirt 716. You know what I mean? There's a lot of music next there.
That's what it is, man. Substation.com, Substation Live, Dirty Money. Go ahead and
go ahead and
give it to them.
I'm around for the bullshit. Yes, I is. I'm reckless, ready to die like that Bed-Stuy kid. But I'm Buffalo born, Queen City raised, one of the founder members of the Walden Ave gang. 243 nigga Gitry block. If you official nigga lick a shot, showing what we bout. Ski mask, duct tape in the whip every day. To my niggas, that's regular shit. Addicted to guns, obsessed with the eye and the predator. Praying on y'all niggas that's grinding. I know it ain't right, but it don't feel wrong. So I'ma lay you niggas down until the day I'm gone. I done robbed a lot of niggas. It's had a lot of dough, but still, I ain't never had 36 O's. That's a hustler's dream. Word to Nasir Jones, a hustler's gear. Fatigues, Timberlands, and chrome. I'm on fire. They don't don't want to see me in the zone. They don't want to see me in the throne. It's too late since day one. Been the king of the low. From the mid to late 90s, I was in with the coke. Dope boy dirty, whip game proper, no luxury fees. Pocket full of bread, no sesame seeds. Pounds of Cali cut, sticky green, no seeds. I'm a hustler. Been that since I was a teen. So fresh and so clean. Your boy been the outcast. Far back as I can remember, I've been the boutcast. Anything involved with drama, I'm about that. Back to hammer out, make you niggas come about that. So take these worms home and think them through. For the next rhyme I write might be about you.
OneSubStation.com. You gotta say nothing else. That's Dirty Money. ATM ENT. Chat money, all money ain't good money, man. We out of here.